So we're heading into the Blighted Village now, and this is going to be the weirdest way to start an episode. But here we are.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Of course we're going to open it.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
Please, do the honors. Okay, you have to watch Astarion's face.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. I totally meant to interrupt.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making. Time for some bloody work.
Shall we dance? Quickly. Get out! I'll rip you apart!
Well, maybe you shouldn't have attacked us. The real question is, why is that corpse over there? What were they doing with the corpse?
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
An explanation? Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome at once.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Why not use his fear to our advantage? A little intimidation.
Pardon. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Stop. I have questions.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here. All right then. Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Okay, this is really important. The brake lever. Not the brake release lever. I learned that the hard way.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagacabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You seem a little confused.
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
No, that's not what I want.
What then? Torture? Blood sport? Or perhaps just a good old-fashioned walloping?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Oh, until we meet again.
Vermin on the rooftops.
So I would just sneak attack, but I don't want to miss out on the dialogue. So we'll do that and then we'll attack.
You sent from Moonrise, Drow? 'Cause otherwise, I'll have to cut ya!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Or you could let me pass and live to see nightfall.
Fair enough.
Okay, I have to do this. Okay, I took care of the goblins, but I heard some voices over here, so let's check it out.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Still sore about that. You had it coming.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
Looks like you were ill-prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. A stupid thing to die for.
Nyxx doesn't really care about the money, but they do kind of want to rub it in Eridan's face that they can do it when he can't. You're giving up. I might take a shot at it myself then.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that night song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you just left him to die?
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on.
We're wasting time.
Now we came back into the Blighted Village and went to the first building on the left.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Well, it's right over here. So I'm gonna loot this cellar really quickly. And over here behind some boxes, there is this lever. And even if you fail the perception check, you can just go over there and flip it. So pick up this scroll, and there are some silly little items in here.
What's that?
And in the casket back here, there is a journal. And if you read it, you get a little bit of insight into who this Illy guy is, which will be important here in a second. Okay, now let's summon this quasit using that scroll we found.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Oh. Well, Shovel's fine.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what you and your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. when he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
What a little stinker. That is not what balsam is used for.
Speak your name.
Nyxx.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Oh, I actually wasn't sure if that was gonna work. What's that? Oh. Astarion.
Huh? Should be easy. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Never a dull moment.
Oops, one more.
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
the book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We'll just hold on to that. So there's a book over here that gives you a little bit more insight into the necromancy of Thay, which is the tome that we just picked up. And then we can finish looting the room, and there's another room with a lever, and it'll take us back the way we came in.
Game for surface children.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
While it is a possibility to recruit Lump to fight for you, I think Nyxx is annoyed by the number of people who have asked about this brand, so they're just gonna attack.
It's dinner time, boys.
Cutting to the chase.
From an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
We are now in the Whispering Depths. So if we keep heading this way, on the right there'll be some enemies. On the left is a room with like some journals and some loot, including a pair of boots that prevent you from being enwebbed, which will be really beneficial in the upcoming phase spider matriarch fight, which I will jump to right now. Alright, so this is certainly not Nyxx's first fight with some phase spiders, which means they know they need to take out the matriarch as quickly as possible. She's gonna phase all around, and she can hatch her babies, who aren't very powerful, but they are annoying.
No. Oh, health. I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Oh, by all means. You first.
Ooh, I need to sell some stuff.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Why not give the book to Astarion, the avid reader that he is?
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Okay, we did it.